Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Oops. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We're tapping in to get a message, seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, this is general, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what is going on. I hope that everyone out there is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective here? All right, so we got death coming right out, Scorpio energy. So likely something has ended. Oh, we got the devil here, Capricorn energy. So someone here could be trying to gain or regain some sort of control. We got the King of Wands, we have the World, and we also have the Page of Cups here. What does the collective need to know? We got the Queen of Swords here. What does the collective need to know? And we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out in the outcome here. Bottom of the deck, and I have to be careful with this one, cover it up, but it's the Star. Aquarius energy here. King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So someone here is very focused on healing or a new beginning. To see a Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Star, it feels like someone here has gotten some sort of successful new beginning, or even if it's not a new beginning, someone here seems to be very solid, very successful. Something's working out. The King of Pentacles typically is a very established person, but coming out with the Star, this is someone that's very blessed, or you know how they say, blessed and favored. So it feels like this King of Pentacles has really grown or has really matured, going from that Page to the King. Someone has either grown up or they're just on a different level. This is a person that seems to have achieved something, or they have a lot going for themselves, I'll say. It could be a husband or a father or even a mother or a wife here, but typically to see a person transition from a Knight of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles, it lets us know that someone here has had a major level up or has maybe made some sort of big transformation here. And that's interesting because death is here in the past position. Scorpio energy. So what this lets us know, guys, is that with death, there likely has been something that has changed. And death talks about endings. As always, we recognize this, but it also lets us know that something has to end so that something new can begin here. So there's obviously been some sort of, again, glow up or positive change that someone has implemented. Why is death here? Tell me about death. We got the Eight of Cups. So someone here definitely walked away. They're leaving something behind. This is someone here that may be, Two of Swords, ignoring something, or they're not interested or not willing to give something their attention or their time. Tell me more about death. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. So to walk away and go to a Ten of Pentacles, again, King of Pentacles seems to be doing very, very well. Four of Wands is here. So it's likely this person is celebrating. Maybe someone has relocated. Maybe you've bought a home, or you got a job, or you've gotten into a new relationship or started a family. But again, this is someone that is very, very blessed. They have a lot going on, and it feels like they've left the past behind or walked away from something to achieve something better. So Ten of Pentacles talks about success, legacy. Sometimes it could be an inheritance. It's something here that is very, very solid and likely will withstand the test of time here. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Four of Wands, which we see the Queen of Swords here. So it almost feels like someone here may have set some sort of boundary or may have cut someone off even. It could be, because I'm seeing the Devil here in the present energy. So someone here is definitely trying to regain control, or they're obsessed with trying to get back into someone's energy. It almost feels like someone walked away, and with the devil, someone here is trying to rope them back in or trying trying to trap them again, or trying to make them maybe return in some way, if that makes sense. Clarify the devil, Capricorn energy. And then that version of the devil, someone knows exactly what they're doing. Yeah, we got the Lovers here. So Gemini energy. So we got the 10 of Cups. So it definitely feels like someone here wants someone to come back, or they want someone to choose them, or it could be something about getting someone's attention here with the devil, because the devil talks about things that are controlling us in some cases. So it feels like there's a need for maybe attention, or to get someone to make a choice, or to even see them. Tell me about the devil here. The devil. We got the 5 of Wands in reverse. So someone here wants to bring some sort of fighting to an end. I feel like someone here wants to bring something back together. They may not want to fight whoever this is. It could be that someone here has moved on. It could be that someone here feels as if maybe this is not worth it, or this connection is not worth it here. I see strength, Leo energy. So it could be about power here. Queen of Pentacles with the Moon and strength. Now, we saw the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, either there's something hidden or something that someone cannot see about this Queen of Pentacles. And I'm seeing a King of Wands. I see a Queen of Swords. We saw the King of Pentacles already show up. So I don't know if these are the same people or the same energies, but King of Wands is here to really thrive in their power or in their energy. King of Wands is a boss, a leader. It's someone very attractive. It's someone that's very bold and courageous here. Tell me about this King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. King of Wands again here. So King of Wands is here, but the 5 of Pentacles is showing up with this King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. So we got double King of Wands. So someone could definitely be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me about this King of Wands. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So this King of Wands seems to be maybe making some sort of offer or focusing on the new. It feels like the King of Wands wants to heal, or they're focused on really recovering, resting, taking some time out. Queen of Cups is here, 7 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know. Queen of Cups with the 7 of Swords, that's not really a good energy, because it feels like emotional manipulation, or someone could be using emotions to manipulate someone or to secure something for themselves here. The World lets me know that someone here has already walked away. With this version of the World, this is someone that has left something behind, or the kind of person that will leave everything behind to pursue something new. So you can see in this image that she's kind of leaving all of this behind, and she's walking away freely. So it feels like someone has freed themselves and likely walked away from something, or they no longer care, or something is no longer like, because with the Devil, someone could have been like in a codependent situation, felt trapped, and I feel like someone here no longer is in that energy. Tell me about the World. King of Wands, they know their worth, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. They know the power that they possess. They know who they are. We got the Queen of Swords, which we see. So we see this Queen of Swords, and there's the Fool. New beginning here. Tell me about the World. So it feels like someone got cut off. Tell me about the World. 7 of Swords and the Queen of Cups here. Interesting. So we see a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups, and there's a 7 of Swords in between them here. So it feels like there's some sort of deception or some sort of trickery between these people. And I don't know if this was like a third party situation. I'm not necessarily getting that, but I see the 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So it feels like someone here has plans, or someone here may be hoping that a person returns to them with that Knight of Swords, or they know that someone's going to return. So it's almost an energy of doing something or trying to rope this person back in. And I don't know if someone's using deception, but it feels like emotional manipulation. And it could be the Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups are the same energy, because someone could have walked away from this person, and Queen of Swords, she's not emotional, but the Queen of Cups is. And with that 7 of Swords, Queen of Swords may be saying, listen, I got to do what I got to do. I got to turn on the emotions, or I got to turn on the tears. I got to do something to bring someone back. There's definitely an energy of emotional manipulation, and it feels like it is done to get someone to reach out or to take some sort of action with that Knight of Swords here. With the Page of Cups here, someone could be doing things very embarrassing, or there could be a level of embarrassment or humiliation coming in here. Tell me about that Page of Cups. Page of Cups usually is a naive person. We got the 10 of Wands. So someone, they could be doing a lot. Tell me about this Page of Cups with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, we got Death, Scorpio energy. So someone here is not taking this well. I feel like whatever this ending is, someone here is struggling with this. Someone here may be facing a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties. It's something that seems to be embarrassing or humiliating for this person. So I don't know if this is someone who wants to get back with a person or to work something out for appearances here. But I do see the 3 of Pentacles. So someone actually needs help, or they need some sort of support, or they want someone to come in and help them here. Again, King and Queen of Pentacles, this could be a couple. But someone has decided to move on or to really just walk away in some capacity here. Again, with that Queen of Swords showing up, there has been a boundary that's been set, or someone has made something very clear. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. We got the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Someone's moving on here. 5 of Cups wanted to come out. I'm not going to take it here, but if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. So Queen of Swords with the Chariot, 4 of Pentacles. Someone here, I feel like this is a person that wants to stop someone from leaving or stop someone from moving on. But I don't know, 5 of Cups, there it is. So someone here may have to accept that this is over, or realize that someone has already moved on and they have to accept that this is a loss here. With the Knight of Pentacles here, someone may have to focus on moving on or moving forward or going on their own here. Tell me about that Knight of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Swords reversed. So someone here is not fearful, or look at the King of Swords. Someone's not worried. Ooh, look at that. So something has changed. Something has changed. King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles to the King of Swords. So the roles have reversed. I feel like, because we see that same energy, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. So these roles have reversed. What I see, collective, is that someone was a King of Cups. Someone may have been very loving, supportive, understanding, and I feel like someone got tired, or someone decided that maybe they were being taken advantage of, or whatever the straw that broke this camel's back. This King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, he's become the King of Swords now. And this Queen of Swords has become the Queen of Cups. So it's like now someone wants to use love or sympathy, or it could be fake love and sympathy, but it's like now someone wants to connect emotionally, but I feel like it's a ploy. 7 of Swords. This is someone who has said, you didn't appreciate me when I was a King of Cups. Now I have to be a King of Swords. And this Queen of Swords, she probably was a little bit cold, a little bit harsh. Maybe she did not really connect with this person emotionally, but she's trying to now. But it feels like she wants to do this to stop someone from moving away. I'm saying she because these are the energies. It could be a man, it could be a woman. It doesn't have to be any specific, obviously, gender. But tell me about that Knight of Pentacles. So someone's, they're pulling out the stops, trying to get sympathy from this person, but it seems like this person doesn't care. 9 of Swords reversed. I'm already moving on. I don't care. So likely this person was very hurt, or they feel like, look, 6 of Swords and the Tower. I'm out. I'm moving on. There is nothing here for me. I'm leaving this behind here. So, I mean, it's very clear what this is about. I see the 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. This could be a person that says, listen, don't call me unless it's about the children, or we can only talk or communicate unless it's about maybe our children, or it's a family related situation. I honestly don't really need to clarify this, but I do want to get a little bit of information on this energy here, because what I'm getting here is that someone here may have had a situation where they didn't appreciate someone, or there was something where someone may not have felt appreciated in being loving or supportive. And once this person got cold or cut them off, this person is kind of desperate for their energy or their attention here. So we see this all the time. It's always like that in a lot of cases where someone doesn't care until you pull back your energy or until you decide that you no longer care. And now it feels like this person, the weird thing though is that with the devil, it's like they're really trying to do a lot to pull someone back in. So someone here, they want control. They are trying to regain control, and I feel like they're going about it in a very crazy way with the devil. What is this Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles about? Because I feel like someone here felt abandoned or abandoned something or walked away. What is that Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles about? We got Ace of Cups here. So someone here may have left to go find new love or true love here. Yeah, the Star. Aquarius energy, which we see. The King of Pentacles, he's happy where he is. He started over, he worked his way up, he focused on whatever he needs to do, and with the Star, that is what has happened. And interestingly enough, the Star is here, the secondary version where I have to cover it, sorry guys, but how she's pouring into herself. Someone here decided, I don't deserve this. I'm going to do what I need to do. And it's crazy because there is a Queen of Pentacles, but with that version, she's kind of distracted. She's doing something, but look at that, the Fool is here. So Queen of Pentacles likely was doing a lot of reckless things. With that Fool, she made some mistakes. She may have did things, and I'm only saying she because that's the energy, take it as it resonates, but this is one of those situations where you are distracted, you don't care, you're doing things that are reckless, you're just not involved or tapped in or connected in this relationship like you should be. Therefore, I'm going to end this and move on or walk away or find new or find better. Whatever that looks like for this King of Pentacles. However, now that this person is walking away, Queen of Pentacles, and I honestly feel like all of the queens represent one person and all of the kings represent the other person. It's just the energy, because the King of Wands showed up twice with the Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands is saying, I know my worth, I know my value, I know I'm attracted or attractive, I know that people will want to be with me. So it feels like this is a person that has experienced many different facets of this relationship or many different facets of this person, and what they're deciding is that this person may have done things that are very reckless. Maybe this person made a lot of mistakes. Maybe this person was very distracted, and whoever this is, they're like, nah, I'm good, I'm moving forward here. Why is this Five of Wands in reverse with the Lovers? Yeah, Five of Cups reverse. So someone here, they're obsessed with getting control because this person no longer wants to fight. This person is no longer sad. They no longer care. The world is here. I've closed this cycle out. I'm moving on or moving forward. Nine of Pentacles. And I have plans of doing me or living my best life here. So give me something with that Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups here. Because again, I see this for what it is. So I really don't have to clarify too much of this. What is that Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups? We got the Sun. Leo energy here. So this is definitely someone who could be trying to use this to, it feels like bring someone back in, but the Sun typically represents happiness. It represents joy. It represents something where you can see it or something is obvious. And with that Seven of Swords, this person can see, I know you're trying to manipulate my emotions, or I know that you're trying to manipulate me into coming back, reconciling with you with that Three of Pentacles or Three of Cups here, coming back in to reconnect here. So someone is aware. They're aware, and maybe this is why they seem to not care, or they seem to be already disconnected. Tell me about this Ten of Wands, Death. The Devil in reverse. So someone here, they're very toxic. They are very toxic here. King of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So now someone's hurt. They're hurt to see this King of Wands go to be in a new relationship here, or to leave this pain behind and get with someone that truly appreciates them or wants to be with them or values them here. Again, this is a person that seems to be more so embarrassed, or with that Page of Cups, they seem to be more so humiliated than anything. So for some of you, it's about others or people seeing that this person has moved on. This is likely the person that thought that they would be the one to end the relationship, or the relationship is on their terms, or they're in the right, or it's about them, or there seems to be an imbalance where this is someone that feels as if maybe they're bigger than the program. And King of Wands, King of Pentacles said, I don't think so. I know who I am. I know my value. I know that I deserve respect. I know that I don't deserve anyone to treat me this way or to act this way towards me. Therefore, I'm moving on. Why is the Tower here with the Six of Swords? Because it feels like it's shocking. Maybe this is a long-term relationship with that Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Tower here with the Six of Swords? Yeah, someone's like, no more Mr. Nice Guy. We got the Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, this is something very confusing. Very confusing, because I don't think this was expected. I don't think this was expected. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like someone here feels like their plan will work, or it would maybe buy them some time. Someone here, they don't care. It's like whatever this person's trying to do to emotionally manipulate this person, it's not working. This person doesn't care. It's like, I don't know what this person is saying or doing, or maybe they're involving children. I don't know, but whatever stops they're trying to pull out to get this person to come back or to care, someone is like, listen, I don't care. It could be a baby or a pregnancy with the Sun, because the Sun can definitely represent children. This person could be like, listen, okay, you're having a baby. Cool. Call me when the baby's born, or I'll help you with the baby, or I'll do this, but just don't call me about us. It's something like that. And I see the energy, so I can see why. Because it feels like this person was either done dirty, or someone just did not respect or care or honor this person. And they may have went through this for a very long time and ultimately decided just to get off this train and find love elsewhere, or find a connection that feels more supportive of them here. We got Cloud 9 coming out in the reverse, so always under the herbal influence. So someone here may have been under an illusion or a fog. With Death, they're like, I'm no longer confused. I'm getting out of my head. I'm no longer struggling here, crying over someone, bawling, mental prison. This person could have also been putting this king into third parties, or let's say creeping around or doing things, and maybe this person forgave them. Whatever it is, and you'll know if it's your situation, this person got tired of it. We got third house, Gemini energy. So how one processes knowledge, rules, communication, one's generosity, and social life. Gemini energy is also here with the Lovers. So someone here is definitely trying to do something here. We got money problems, 5th house and 11th house, which is Leo and Aquarius energy. These are opposite signs here. So it could be that, again, with those opposites, something has changed. Maybe this person is now struggling, or they're dealing with money problems. It's clear with that 3 of Pentacles that someone here needs help. So it could be that this person is seeing that the king is choosing himself, but it can also be this person needs help, or maybe this was a relationship where there was support financially. Someone here definitely has a couple of motives for wanting to reconnect, or a couple of motives for wanting to get back, or, you know, reconnect with this person. And it kind of feels selfish. I'm not going to lie, because it feels like this person is becoming very loving or nurturing to get maybe attention here. We got sharp tongue here. So this person has no filter, saying nasty-ish, has a tendency to say very critical things about people. I'm getting that here. King of Wands has regained their confidence. 9th house, Sagittarius energy, chilling, and poker face. So this person could have talked crazy to this King of Wands, or could have said some very mean or hurtful or nasty things, and maybe this person got tired of it, especially with that 4 of Swords. It's like, I'm tired of this. Like, I know who I am. I don't deserve you talking to me this way or treating me this way. We got betrayal here. So someone here may have betrayed someone. Backstabbing, disloyalty, doing you wrong, betraying your trust. That 7 of Swords is there, and some sort of betrayal may have been exposed. That could have been the final straw with the World, where someone's like, listen, I'm leaving. I can't believe you did this to me here. Lies being spread, finessing, 6th house, Virgo energy. And this is what a person does routinely. So this is a routine liar, or a routine finesser. It just feels like this person had a lot going on outside of the relationship, and whoever was getting the short end of the stick got tired, walked away, decided enough was enough, which seems fair. But now that this person has walked away, the other person is like, oh shit, I got to get them back. I got to do whatever I got to do to wheel them back in. Even if that means doing things for sympathy or for attention, I got to do something here. We got witchcraft here. So someone could be using magic to get their way. So be careful, because they could be using magic to sabotage your new situation here. You got an earth angel and long distance. So you may be already king or queen. Take it as it resonates, because you could be either or, but this person could definitely be using magic too. And when you see witchcraft with the 10 of Wands, it's like a curse or some sort of hex or something to that effect. I see death, so be careful, because they're trying to end your new relationship. But I don't think that this person, look at that moocher. So we have someone who survives off another's income, one who, even if they have their own money, will use someone else's first. There's that Four of Pentacles. So this person may want help, irresponsible, spending all of their money and now wanting yours. Listen, I don't know who this is, but we got 6th house, Virgo energy. What someone does routinely. Again, their responsibilities here. This is someone who could be very, it seems like someone's all over the place. I don't know, but I don't think that this person, I think they're coming across as grown. They want you to think that they've grown up, but finessing and lies being spread, this person hasn't changed. So I don't know if this is you or your person or just something that's happening around you. Maybe you're the new person here and you don't realize that you have an ex, or your person has an ex, or someone that could definitely be trying to cause some sort of interference. But again, I don't feel like this is about love. I feel like it's about support. And I feel like this person did not ever respect this person, or I'm not going to say that they didn't, but they didn't treat them like they did. They did a lot of reckless things to this person, or lied a lot, or betrayed this person a lot. And now that this person has finally gotten the confidence or the courage to walk away, here comes this person with the BS. They come up with all kinds of things. Queen of Cups with the 7 of Swords. This is a person that is using all kinds of emotional manipulation to, it feels like, make someone feel sorry. And if that doesn't work, here comes the magic. So just be careful. What does the collective need to know for those resonating in love here? Yeah, we got power. I'm telling you, someone is trying to regain their power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. But look at that. It's an illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So they want you to trust them. They want you to trust them. They're trying to regain your trust. They want you to sympathize or empathize or show up for them. But I don't know. I feel like someone is ignoring this. And if you've been with this person, or this is someone that you've had a long-term relationship with, you know how people do, or you know when this person is up to no good, or when they're trying to get over or manipulate, or you know, something like that. So you may know like this person has manipulative tendencies, and you're like, listen, I'm sorry, you know, that happened to you, but I can't. Like, I'm sorry you got ran over by a bus, but I can't help you. I'm not like, I'm not showing up. It's something like that. Like, I don't know what they're trying to say or what they're using to pull someone back in, but I don't think someone cares. What is the advice the collective needs to take away here? Look, we got fast progress. So look, he's like, I'm out of here. I'm moving on. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Yeah, you need to move on. You need to put up some sort of barriers or protection or blockage from this witchcraft. And I feel like someone here does not need to look back. We got another one where someone's going down the road with cutting edge. So it's clear to me that I feel like I'm just confirming for someone that this person still is up to no good. You can't trust them. They're using emotional manipulation to will you back in, and they haven't changed. So for whoever needs to hear this message, just know you're on the right track, and I would suggest moving forward or continuing to move forward and not looking back, because this person it's a lot. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.